I don't know. There we go. Just ever so slightly. Streamer mode on. Apply. Let's make sure streamer mode is on. Yeah. That looks fine. It was a hell of a day at work. Oh boy, what's going on, Wolf? And also, hello everyone. This is Monsterus from SNMGD, and we're playing Martha is Dead. We're gonna it's probably gonna be a two-parter here, because it might be a few hours, but I don't plan to stay up that late. Hopefully the music isn't too loud, but isn't too soft. Hopefully you guys can hear the music. Oh boy. Please adjust the brightness. Just dealing with people? Oh no. Alright, I gotta make it barely visible, but I want you guys to see it. So that should do it for you. You guys should be able to see this a little bit better than I can. The story is Martha is Dead is featuring characters are a work of fiction. The game contains potential uncomfortable scenes and covering topics that may be distressing to some players. Oh boy! The game is recommended for an adult audience, carrying appropriate age rating. Alright, children, babies, child, stop watching me, but if you're an adult and you're cool, watch me. Apparently we're doing adult things. As an adult narrative drama, the game uses artistic interpretations that can be visually unsettling and may cause discomfort. Oh boy, is this family issues. Well, Martha is Dead. It explores the complexity of the human mind and psychological trauma and self-harm. Oh no, I don't like the self-harm. This game is not recommended for players who find depictions of mature scenes containing blood. I'm okay with it. Dismemberment, that's fine. Disfigurement of the human body and self-harming disturbing. That's the part oh god, okay, I might close my eyes on that one. Oh god. There's a particular self-harm that makes me ugh. If you someone you know are struggling for information, crisis resources are available. Safeinourworld.org. Yeah, if you guys are suffering depression or very, very sad, or you want to hurt yourself or others, reach out to that. Don't hurt yourself. Not sticking around long. You got work tomorrow? No, Wolf, we just got you. Alright. I know you had a hard time. You probably needed time to relax, buddy. Alright. Are we loading, or are we just showing a cool thing? Creepy. Ooh, that's a lot of scars.
Ciao. I'm Julia. Julia Kay. I'm glad you are here. Nobody has visited me in ages. It's been years now. I must tell you my story, but I don't know where to begin. There is so much that... I should start from my childhood, but my memories of these times are vague. I only remember the summer of 1929, when they sent me off to stay with my nanny.
The legend. Summer of 1929.
Will you tell me the story of the White Lady?
No, little sparrow. Not tonight. A fog is coming, see?
Yes. I know that when it's foggy, the lady kills young women. But why is she so evil?
You see, Julia, pain and suffering can make us do evil things, even if we're not actually bad.
Just like soldiers have to kill other soldiers. I like the lady I've decided, Nanny. She must be in so much pain. The poor dear. She still scares me a little though. Soon I'll be a young woman, and she could kill me. Does she kill those who love her?
Of course not.
That makes me feel better because I love her. But what about Martha? Would she be in danger?
Your sister is with your mother, so do not worry. Do you miss them?
No. I mean, yes, I miss Martha a little, but I love spending time with you.
Now, go to sleep, little sparrow. It's getting late.
Aw.
Okay, Nanny. I'll go to sleep and dream of the lady. Was she beautiful?
She was beautiful. Yes, very much so.
Then she'll be beautiful in my dreams. And will I be beautiful just like her?
You'll be even more beautiful.
Listen, Nanny. Since the lady won't harm me because I love her, and since you're not a young woman, could you tell me her story? Even if it's foggy outside. Please. Oh, please. Then I'll sleep. I promise.
Even so, you're not a young lady. Oh my
Always
goodness.
get your own way.
I loved Nanny and I loved that story. Every time I heard it, it sounded like a new and more mesmerizing tale. Every night I would ask her to tell me about it, even though it scared me. Even now I can remember every single day of that time and how happy I was.
The drawing.
According to an ancient legend, the lakes of the area are haunted by the spirit of a young woman who was killed by the man she loved. She was expecting a lover's stroll by the lake, gazing out at the old tree growing on the lake's island.
It's pretty drawings.
So much hope and desire, but death, not love, was awaiting her.
Damn. I'm gonna keep listening. I don't want to interrupt.
In despair, the man confessed he had killed her out of jealousy.
Hey, Mysterion.
So he was hanged on the small island, in the middle of the very same lake where he had killed the girl. They searched everywhere, but the girl's body was never found. Since then, her spirit, known as the White Lady, has been imprisoned in the depths of the lake. She grieves eternally for the loss of the man she loved.
Dang, girl.
When fog arises, the White Lady is known to leave the waters of the lake and roam the woods, looking for her long-lost love, in vain. Within the fog of dawn, hunters have claimed to hear the wailing of a woman in the distance.
I guess I'll speak up then.
I'm a little scared of this story, even though I like the lady.
Should I stop reading, my little sparrow?
No, Nanny. Daddy always tells me that fear must be faced. Go ahead.
Okay, honey.
She's adorable. Oh, my heart.
Every time the sad memory of the night she perished stirs in her soul, she takes the life of a young woman by slaying such a life in its youth. Even just for an instant, the lady feels free from the burden of her pain.
Good night, Wolf.
Nanny.
And good night, Nanny. This is a very pretty game. This is quite surprising.
I spent almost 3 years with the nanny, but when I came home I quickly forgot how to be happy. My memories do not return until 15 years later, in 1944, when I stayed in that house. I enjoyed setting up cameras in the woods by the lake. My father created a device that attached to the cameras. It would make them take pictures at set intervals. I was trying to photograph animals, or whatever else was in that damned place.
Oh, did you take a picture you're not supposed to? I have no idea what this is.
Reel off the film. Open the camera. Remove the old roll of film.
Okay. Put the new roll of film in?
Put the new film in.
Yep. Seeing old cameras, this is very old.
Close the camera. Load the film.
The walk away?
Activate the timer. Almost ready. Now to bring the image into focus. There's something floating on the surface of the water. If I frame it better, I might be able to see what it is.
That's a body.
What? Is that a person? I must help them.
Careful, girl. Yeah, that's a person.
I was horrified at the idea that someone might have drowned in my lake. The lake was my world, where I would spend entire days daydreaming. I would lose myself in my thoughts, but that was a rude awakening. So terrible.
Oh, she's, there's a boat. There's a boat.
I instantly noticed that the person was wearing one of my dresses. I was scared. I dragged that lifeless body as best as I could to the shore, trying not to drown myself. Only when I lifted her in my arms did I realize who she was. It was my sister, my twin, a part of me, dead. Impossible to comprehend. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do or to think.
Oh, shoot.
I have to stay calm. Martha is not dead.
Martha is very dead.
It's not possible.
Her skin is blue.
It's not true. There's no need to worry. Everything is fine. Everything will be fine. I have to stay calm. Martha, February 26th, 1923.
Oh, shoot. 1923. Someone write that down.
Is everything okay?
Are you hurt?
What are you doing?
Go, Eric. Run.
My parents ran towards me. My mother hugged me. She, who detested me, was now cuddling me. Her warmth filled me with life, and the pain became bearable. I felt protected. "Martha, are you okay?" she asked me, speaking slowly in order to let me read her lips. She thought I was deaf. She thought I was Martha. I didn't want the moment to fade, so I meekly nodded my head. I didn't realize I had done something that couldn't be undone.
Oh no. We all thought you were
I'd
Martha.
have to pretend to be Martha. Forever.
The body. One day after Martha's death, 10:30 p.m.
O Lord, who gives life to the dying, let your sacrifice of love be offered for Martha's soul. Into your hands I also entrust my spirit, so that I may be reunited with her in perpetual light, to never suffer the desolation of purgatory. Please grant her eternal rest, O Lord, and may eternal light shine upon her.
Did you remember to light the candles in the hall? People will be here soon.
Mummy always finds something for everyone to do. Daddy must be devastated. He loves me. I messed up and now I have to watch him suffer my death. I can at least light the candles and let him find some comfort in sleep.
I didn't know that was a lighter. I was like, this is an odd perfume. So your mother had a favorite and your father had a favorite. Your father's drinking heavily because he just lost a kid. Damn.
When you're done, can you come and get the flowers, please? Or send Martha if you like.
Never a moment's peace, even at a time like this. She can't sit still for a second. July 17th, 1944. Our family is deeply saddened and is thinking of you during this extremely difficult time. Ernesto E. and family. July 17th, 1944. Our hearts are with you and we share your grief in the wake of the tragic loss of your dearest Julia.
Is someone coming to get these damn flowers?
July 17th, 1944, Ministry of War. When Mummy asks for something, there's no escaping. We are grieving over your sudden loss, and we send you our heartfelt condolences. The Lieutenant Colonel Rapporteur. An old painting. I find it so sad. It communicates a sense of deep solitude to me. There's no reason to use the phone right now. I can't turn it off. We have to listen to the radio all of the time. Any news and announcements can be vital.
Ooh, we can run. Good deal.
The only way people could tell Martha and me apart was by dressing differently. Even Mother couldn't tell us apart. This painter was a friend of Grandpa's. I always loved his paintings. As a child, I used to look at them for hours. I better go or she'll end up getting seriously angry.
Alright, we'll get going. Hold on, last one.
Mommy and Daddy. They are the epitome of wealth and elegance. But pain pays no heed to money and style. Everything always has to be perfect with her.
Parla Londra. Trasmettiamo alcuni messaggi speciali. Felice non è felice. È cessata la pioggia.
Where does she want me to put the flowers
La mia
at?
barba è bionda. Parla Londra. Abbiamo trasmesso alcuni messaggi speciali.
Ah, here.
What's happening? Who closed the door?
Eric, wake up. Do you think it's appropriate to sleep here, of all places?
What? Yes. I must have fallen asleep.
What are they talking about?
You can't stay here forever. Why don't you go to bed?
No. I want to stay with my daughter.
Your daughter? Your daughter? You have another daughter, you know. The one who's still alive. Remember?
What are you talking about, Irena? Julia is dead. What kind of comment is that? How can you?
You should be thinking about Martha. Julia harmed Martha. You know that, right? And as if that were not enough, she has now also abandoned her.
It's the same old story. Everything is always Julia's fault, isn't it? Her fault for Martha being deaf, and for you being infertile. Do you think it's the right time for this? Julia is dead, Irena. Dead. Someone killed her. Do you realize that?
Of course I realize. I get it. Do you think I'm stupid? No one understands it better than me. She always brought problems. Only problems. It would have been better if she hadn't been born at all.
Oh,
You're crazy.
I'm the crazy one? Me? They have done this to get at me, yes. Your death is all my fault. All I could ever do for you was hurt you, Julia. My poor, sweet, crazy girl. What will I do without you? What will life be like now? All the time I didn't spend with you. But now I'm home. We can go fishing together. We can take pictures of butterflies. No. We can't do anything together anymore, can we? Nothing. I miss you, Julia. I miss you.
While American bombings continue to devastate the peaceful towns within the Elsa Valley, we have heard some tragic news from the area of La Ramola. The young daughter of German Army General Erich K. was murdered near her home. What possible reason could there have been behind such a cowardly act? This is what the Carabinieri, who immediately intervened, hope to find out.
Mother didn't seem to suffer from the situation. All she cared about was that my death was so painful for Martha. But not having me around anymore must have been a great relief to her. At the end of the day, it was better for everyone that it was me who died. And it was better for me too that people thought that. but the guilt began to consume me. That's when I started having horrible nightmares.
Okay, fine. Martha. Her soul? Martha.
Martha has lost her soul. 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 Martha has lost her soul.
Okay, fine. How about they? Fine. You're forcing me to say words. I don't like it. I stole her soul. Identity. You did.
I stole her identity. I stole her identity. I stole her identity. I stole her identity. I stole her identity.
No! Why is there a key? I'm using the locket as a mask. Oh no, no. So I'm pulling a Joker. I don't want to. I just don't wanna. We don't have to pull a Joker. We don't have to rip her face off. You're her twin already. You don't need to. Oh boy. Ah, why am I playing this weird game? Her mother's kind of a bit of a bee with the word.
It was just a dream. A horrible dream. That horrendous woman and the face of my sister. I wish all of this was a dream and my sister is just sleeping in her bed. Instead, her bed is empty and this is reality.
You have to sleep in your dead sister's bed.
This is Martha and me at the festival of the patron saint. It was only a few months ago, and now... Martha had asked for a picture of me to put in this frame. She wanted me to do one of those expressions of mine that made her laugh. Expressions that she couldn't quite imitate. She used to say that those were the signs of my soul. Can a photo capture the soul? Can I capture Martha's soul?
Ah, the room.
Scary fairy tales. Everything seems to be scary lately. Yet everything here is so beautiful and bright.
Except for that last one, that was extra sensitivity. Hold on, we're just gonna tweak the settings just a bit. Motion blur off. Ooh, nice. Better.
Our beautiful home. In spite of everything, I prefer being here.
Oh, those are batteries. Okay.
Martha's clothes. To me, wearing them will be like having her with me. Mummy will also be happy to see them. Or I could wear my clothes in the other wardrobe.
Oh, shoot.
Even more scary fairy tales.
Classic. Oh, the question is, do we wear Martha clothes or not?
This is Martha's trinket box. It could contain something that will help to figure out what happened.
It's locked. Ooh, that's the question. Do we wear Martha's outfit or do we wear our own outfit? Oh, no.
I always keep my trinket box locked. Nanny will be visiting me soon. Can I be Martha without her clothes? Mummy never wanted us to swap, so I don't know how she will take it. I could wear Martha's clothes instead, in the other wardrobe.
Okay, you're hinting a lot to wear Martha's clothes. Got it.
This dress is only for special occasions.
This polka dot. The magician dressed in Martha's clothes. Where would Martha have her key?
Oh gosh, if Mummy sees this picture, she'll throw it away for sure. It's me and Lapo. I want to see him as soon as possible so we can mourn Martha's death together. I still like to have the books and games from when I was little with me. It's me with the nanny. Or maybe it was Martha. No one can remember. Everything I need is always in my bag.
You open Gil bag. Here you have objects Gil carries along with her. List in the bottom to analyze. You've
The
got
key to my trinket box.
Yeah, let's use the key.
Here is my diary. July 12th, 1944. This is a new diary. We moved here today and I forgot my old one back at home. But that's okay. A new chapter in my life, a new diary. They say they brought us here for our own safety. Daddy, the war, and everything else. Nanny gave us her house and she went to look after the mansion. It's weird being back here after so many years. I remember Nanny telling me the fairy tale of the Lady of the Lake. It's one of the few happy memories I have from when I was little. Nanny isn't here and that's a shame, but Martha is here with me. I also get to see Lapo more often, which is wonderful. He's always hanging around here. Mum is thankfully too preoccupied with fixing up the house to worry about me. At least for now.
Nice.
July 16th, 1944. There's something creepy about the woods. Every time I'm at the lake, I get a strange feeling. Maybe it's the legend of the White Lady playing tricks on me. I get weird ideas. I think that there is this presence. Then I think I'm just being crazy. Anyway, crazy or not, I want to take some pictures. I'm not scared. In fact, I'd say I'm excited. I've made arrangements with Martha. She's coming to the lake with me tomorrow to set up 2 new cameras with timers, and we'll see what we can photograph. Not before a good swim, of course. To be honest, Martha doesn't like photography all that much, and recently she's gone off swimming too. But she does like spending time with me by teasing me. Then, when she gets bored, she disappears into her books, and I do my own thing. We feel right when we're together.
Oh, nice. So you only have 2 pages.
Yes, Kiwi. I'll be right there. I'm just going upstairs to pull Martha down for breakfast. Fine, but I'm not sure we should let her sleep all day. What do you think? What did you say?
This is not the right key. I must get her key if I want to know what's inside her trinket box.
So when she wakes up, she'll know when to come down for breakfast.
They really think I'm Martha and I can't hear them. I need to be careful not to talk, or I will be in serious trouble. I'm already dressed.
Girl, I'm trying to figure out where a key would be. No, I can't tell, and I can't crouch. I can run.
It's July 18th.
Is that a key or is that a wheel? That's a butterfly. On wheels.
How wonderful the snow is. Unfortunately, it doesn't snow often around here.
Town hall. Asylum. Doctor.
Dad loves these prints of Florence. I find them a bit sad. There's no shortage of paintings in our house. Mum is passionate about painting.
Can't open that. Oh wow, that is a straight up map.
It's locked. Strange. Why did they lock my room? As a child, when I spent those short years with the nanny, this was my room.
Martha's breakfast is ready. We can go.
Yes, yes. It's getting late.
Did you leave the newspaper for Martha? You know how much she likes reading it.
Yes, Irena. It's on the table, can't you see?
And that camera, are you leaving it there?
Yes, Irena. Can't you leave it there for a few more days? Do you mind? It was for Julia. I will take it away soon. I promise. The thought makes me so sad. Seeing it there is as if... I don't know how to explain it.
All right, but let's go now. We have too much to do. We can't stay here all day talking.
God, your mom's bossy.
Mummy's right though. Martha always read everything. It's me who will now read the newspaper instead. They'll be out all day. The funeral preparations will take them a long time. Everything is more complex with the war. Over the next few days, I will see little to nothing of them.
Okay, to see objectives. The newspaper, the frame, the camera. Okay. So I'm just here to take care of myself for a bit.
I liked watching Nanny as she cooked. I always picked up loads of techniques.
Okay. I know I need to do the objective, but I'm I have to go outside the script here.
One of Daddy's many photos. Who knows who these other people are? We are so lucky. In these difficult times, pantries are empty and people are going hungry. But with a German general for a father, food is never scarce.
Good lord.
Lorenzini haberdashery. 5 meters of grey cotton fabric. 6 meters of white linen fabric. 4 meters of green satin. Delivered on June 5th, 1944. In the event of an issue, contact us on the number 6987. And this red fabric? It's not been mentioned. Could this also be one of Mummy's, or could the nanny have left it here? These could be of use to me. Mummy's medicine. Will they do her any good?
Probably not. Oh, one of the bottles exploded.
Our wine. Daddy is so proud of it.
Has a lot of blood. I mean, well, wine.
Daddy set up his darkroom here. He doesn't take photos anymore because of his work, but photography is still his true passion. I'm allowed to use the darkroom when I want to.
Huh.
There are 3 baths when developing photos. The development bath, then the first rinse, and then the fixing bath. The second rinse is done directly in the sink afterwards.
Huh, more you know.
Before I can use the enlarger, I should take a photo.
Got it.
Daddy had this device brought here last week. It's old, but still works. He has always loved everything technological.
I'm expecting the parents to stand there going, Martha! Dramatic lighting here. bubbly. Yay! I have soda right here.
Inventions
I will drink
fascinate
it.
me. I would love to learn carpentry. This is where Nanny's husband made my dolls. The puppets I used to play with were made here. I never knew that when I was a child. They always told me that a fairy brought them.
Oh.
I didn't really believe them, but it was nice to think that.
You get soda. There is one soda for you. I left one soda for you, Mathadar. You get one soda. I thought there was many sodas, but at least I managed to get one today. So hey.
When I was little, these barrels seemed enormous. I thought I could live inside one.
Dude, the barrels are still enormous. They're ginormous. We've been sparingly on our soda drinking.
Oggi Bonsi, on the day of St. Alexis, the battle rages in the city tormented by Anglo-American bombing. Our Lady of Carmel, a company of the Falchium Regiment, counterattacked yesterday, forcing the French to retreat to Piazza del Mercato. The situation is currently under control.
Uh-huh.
Florence, July 15th, 1944. General Erich K. As per our prior agreement, we are sending you military encrypted communication material. The device must remain hidden and secret. Hail. Feld Mascherallo, Carl H.
Because I'm streaming it. It's trying to avoid saying the whole word. Because some streaming services have issues with that word.
What the hell? For a moment I thought I saw... Oh, no, that's not possible. It must be this whole situation making me see things that don't exist.
Martha's face just becoming more skeleton-like. Ooh. Alright, let's go do the work. Let's do the thing.
Old photographs that Father took of this house.
Oh yeah, we've been super busy, but we're slowly getting back in the swing of things again. It's just been very much a lot of family stuff happening.
Bread, butter, jam, and coffee. Martha's typical breakfast. I prefer honey and milk, but I'll have to adapt to her tastes, obviously.
This shouts at me. Stephanie would love this horror game.
Brutal assassination in San Casciano. Julia K., a young woman from a respectable family, brutally murdered near her home. Carabinieri investigates. A possible political motive emerges. Martha was not killed by politics or war. She was killed by something much closer and much less clear. I will find out the truth. Brutal assassination in San Casciano. Julia K., a young woman from a respectable family, brutally murdered near her home. Carabinieri investigates. A possible political motive emerges. Firm bulwark even in the skies. 159 aircraft of the Germanic defense shot down in 24 hours. Major Russian operation northwest of Jassy. Enemy convoy lost in the Mediterranean. 2 destroyers and 6 merchant vessels sunk. Julia K. Distressed but supported by faith. Irenei the mother, Erich the father, and Martha the sister sadly announced Julia's passing. The funeral will take place in La Romola, Thursday, July 20th at 9:30 p.m., departing from the property of the deceased.
Dang, so in 2 days we're going to be burying Martha.
First improvements in food registration. Bread rations increased by 50 grams per day as of April 20th. A kilo more every month of soup ingredients. Reforms to the treatment of agricultural workers and an unexpected distribution of jam.
Okay. What's this? What are you? What are you?
Chocolate, a privilege for few people in these times. For Julia, to take more and more photos, Dad. I can verify that the camera is still working by taking a photo. I could photograph a sparrow. There are so many of them out here. There might be birds around the little wall in front of the house. I always put crumbs on it for them.
Oh, the little wall. That is not the little wall. Alright, I'm gonna go outside. That is where the little wall demands to be. Why are we leaving the doors open? Can I not close the doors? Because I feel like leaving the front door, bad things are gonna happen to me. The little wall. Well, I see the best sparrows. Lemon tree. It's going around the house, so there is a passageway behind the house we could take if we wanted to. There's another passage back there. Oh, hey, take your time. No rush. The little wall. Is this the little wall? Or is there another little... Oh, there's a lot of lumber. Oh, hello. Press B. Camera. You're about to use Julia's camera, and it is a 1940 Rolly cord with 120 film you use to take photos to the game. Some photos will be hidden elements that will progress this game's story. Got it. On the camera, the icon will appear indicating the point of photographic interest. The icon will also appear becoming clearer the closer you are. Press E to see the camera and any attachments. No camera attachments. Got it. The free subject you want to photograph, press to continue and press Q to... You are about to take your first photo picture. To simplify the situation, the picture preview setting is changed on your camera. In the real life, the viewfinder image controlled by the secondary lens and also responds to your focus. Got it. Rotate left, rotate right. R, F, Q, okay. Show dash. Open the advanced setting panel to make it unique. Exposure. Hardly know her. To use manual to focus adapter, press for the extra tab. me see. I don't know what I'm doing. I would like to be more focused, please. I'm going to adjust here because I kind of messed up my whole thing. You're about to take a photo where an important feature of the story hasn't properly been framed. You cannot continue the story. Okay. You cannot continue, but the story may not progress. No. I guess, yes, no? Huh. Oh, I see. You need to get better clipping as well. Let's see. But my framing and stuff kind of made it hard to see the VTuber. It's okay. You're fine. Oh, your D&D joke was awesome. You know what? I'm just going to take a picture of it. Congratulations, you're taking your first photo. The sun, taking the first photo. Shoot as many photos as you want throughout the game. Remember that only a few will be critical for the story progress. Soon you'll learn how to develop your photos you've taken. Cool. You can use the bike to get around faster.
My bike. The wheel is deflated as usual. A bicycle pump will solve this.
Yeah. So what is this place? Just a random shed? Okay, well, we're just gonna explore it. Who needs a bike? I gotta solve my sister's murder. Huh. Okay, so they've been slowly clearing out this area.
This is the center of our farm, but since we moved here, it hasn't worked like it used to. Security matters, Daddy says.
Security matters. Huh. Cow! I must take a photo of a cow. It's necessary.
I was afraid of animals when I was little. I never approached them alone.
Cow. I will call this cow. I don't know if this does anything. I don't think I took a photo either. Hold on, I'm taking photo. Cow. Buns! Oof, why am I moving around? Okay, hold on, let me just... Must be the sensitivity or something. Okay. Well, the generator's on. That's not good. Why? Alright, well, that's as far as we can go. There's guts. Goodbye, cows. Goodbye, bunnies. Ooh, can't get out. Invisible wall. Darn you, invisible wall. Why don't you let me explore? There's so much to this world and I gotta explore. Did I actually go down there or did I skip that? I feel like I did.
Best to stay close to home, at least for now.
But the woods. Okay, fine. Let's say if somebody's deflated, you probably need a new tube. Yep. If your bicycle keeps deflating on you, then there's clearly a leak. All you need is a bicycle pump. Look, it's Martha. She's running across the yard. Like a girl who has no care at all. Alright, let's see if we can go down here. If it lets us. I'm trying to see if there's a limit to what the game will let us do.
I always wanted to swim here when I was with Nanny, even when it was cold.
I have no parental supervision.
I came here to fish when I was little. I went with that ever so kind man who worked for my father. Who knows where he is now? Maybe he joined the war too.
I could be a bridge troll. I could live under the bridge. Oh, what a dream. Follow the river. This will tell me the answers I seek. Oh, can I not go across the river? I can't. It won't let me. Interesting. Trying to explore all the map I can. Back to animals. Alright, this is just a shortcut to get to the animals again. Okay. I think that's all I can find. Anything you want to say about the clothing? Alright. So, I need a bicycle pump. Oh, it's a water pump. That isn't a bicycle pump. Okay, where would I... Nope, that's camera. Fine, I'll take a picture of the bird again. In focus, properly expose. Subjects in frame.
Excellent. I've taken the picture. Now it's straight to the darkroom in the cellar to print it.
Got it.
Daddy recently became a general in the German army. He used to take pictures on the front lines, but now he gives me the materials to take photographs instead. Now that Martha is gone, only this camera can fix my ideas and my memories. I can't allow myself to forget.
Things to do. Always wanted, for me, at least expected the opportunity of a perfect shot personally. Additional info. One, that my father left on the table would work well. The bicycle. Find a pump. Alright, we need to find a pump. I don't... Well, we can try the basement. See if we can find a pump. If I was a pump, where would I be? Upstairs. Oh, no, I would not be upstairs. Just checking. See if there's a magic pump.
Dante's Inferno illustrated by Dore. Always hanging cheery things.
Oh, your father and mother like to hang with some strange things. Carrots, pumpkins. That looks like... I know it's supposed to be wine. It still looks like blood to me. Pump. After shooting a photo, the film will be developed in several steps. The aspect of omitting the sake of simplicity. But in reality, the steps are as follows. The film is first rolled onto a reel and then put into a small tank. The tank is then immersed with the developer and washed. Immediately immersed in the stop bath. It is washed again to dry and finally cut. Choose the image you want to print. The paper, preview, and slide. Of course, you'll see the images in its negative. Choose the photo you want to develop. I know they want me to develop... this one. I'll do... Actually, I don't know which photo I took first. That was the best photo. I guess I'll develop this one. The enlarge allows you to customize your photo even more. Choose which part of the picture will be printed. Use the controls. Alright. 3 circles are aligned. The picture is focused. If you see the image is out of focus on your alignment, you probably shot it that way. Play and adjust until you're happy. Move paper. Just focus. When the red filter is removed, the image is exposed on paper. Okay. Okay, immerse the paper in the developer and the image will appear. To achieve the ideal exposure, take the paper out of the developer timer. It is in the green zone. If you take the paper out too early or too late, the picture will be ruined. Oh no. Ooh, we're going to be taking several pictures of that bird. Now, in real life, the immersion development as follows by wash, stop the bath, second wash, a traditional bath keeps. Okay. Develop the first photo. It's not bad. It's our first photo. Sure, we'll put it in the album. Give me the cows. At least there's not, hopefully there's not a limit. Cow. That's not bad for a cow photo. Put in the album. Cow. I'm expecting my mother and father just running up here and telling us, what are you doing? Alright, where would we find a pump? By the way, this is very scenic right here. You know, because we have a camera, I'm being artsy fartsy. Ooh, we're gonna have to expose it more. Unfocusing. Alright, where would a pump for a bike be? Any suggestions? That would be in the kids' room.
Daddy's oboe. We were preparing a really nice duet together. On the rare occasions he's at home, that is.
Fair. What's that?
These hunting rifles are not Daddy's. He never went hunting. Nanny must have left them here.
Yeah, the guns are all upside down. I don't know if that's normal. Alright, let's check the house, see if there's a bike pump. Hi, Martha. So the hatchets. Flowers. So not downstairs. Probably upstairs. I have no idea what a pump looks like for this time period. What is this? Pump, pump, pump.
God damn it, I love myself.
Jeez! Oh, ecstasy scared the crap out of me. That sounds like a great idea. Woo! Ecstasy, you scared the heck out of me. I'm like looking around for a pump. Woo! Girl, I was like, damn. Pump, pump, bah! Alright, let's see. Is there anything in the trash can? Is there anything here? Alright, it has to be downstairs then. So the pump. Gotta be downstairs then. You can't progress the story, I know. But I gotta go find a pump. Don't know what it looks like. I don't know what it looks like. For getting a flashback from the attic of school, you never win to ruler smack, sit up, young lady. Oh yeah, like, dear lady, what does a young woman do? They sit up straight. I would imagine the pump would be out here. Do you all see a pump? Can I just steal another bike? I feel like a pump would be out here. We have apparently food and water for an animal of some sort. I'm assuming a dog. Goodness, where would a pump be? Because the bicycles are there, so wouldn't the pump be there? Left. Pump.
Riding bikes around here is beautiful. These are Mummy and Daddy's bikes, though. Mine is outside.
I know yours is outside, dear. Yeah, the ladder leg looked odd too. I was like, I rubbed my character's face against it, going like, huh. Where would a pump be? What is this? What are you? Isn't that the brake? That's a
bicycle pump.
That's a bicycle pump? Oh, I just say thank you. Good Lord. He said just under the seat. I'm like, that's a bicycle. We got a big, I was thinking like, you know, the big pump, not like the little pump. How does that work? Okay, I'm gonna see how she does this. Girl, show me how you inflate your tires with this thing. Oh, I have to do things? Oh yeah, I gotta do things. Oh, it's a hand pump. Got it. That makes sense. Oh, this is gonna take you forever, girl. Your bike looks also very toasted. The chariot, you fixed the bike. I fixed my bike. What do I do now? Ooh, ride it? Can I ride it now? Ooh, you are very particular. Me touching it. How to look at it. Okay, let me... Here we go. Yeah, my avatar is lagging really bad because I think the engine does not like my avatar. Ooh, I might have to turn my avatar off. Slow down. Oh, joke's on you. Don't know how to slow down. Through the gate. Aww. You won't let me go through the gate? Alright, let's take this pathway. I know it doesn't take us where we need to go. Nothing? I can't go down the path? Alright. Well, at least our bike is fixed, I guess. Alright, let me bike around. Be a nuisance child. Being a nuisance. Going to be a child, a nuisance of all the childs. Never slowing down. Going fast. Burning rubber. Alright, we'll park it here. I love you, bike. You did good. What do I do now? Try the camera. Check, check. Alright, try the camera. Back at the wall again. Oh no, wait, she said you wanted to take a picture of the garden. No, you want me to take a picture of the wall. Alright, I'll take a picture of the bird. It wants me to stand here. Am I taking a picture of the house? Well, we're gonna find out. Okay, it says use the camera there, but I'm trying to figure out where. Am I taking a picture of the lemon tree? Let's see. Nope, did not do that right. I am not used to the camera. I should put one of my photos in the empty frame. I always said to Martha I should, but never did. She liked it so much. Okay, let's go put the photo in the frame. I feel like we're making progress, but I don't know what I'm doing. I think Nanny's gonna figure out that we are not Martha because she's raised us. I don't know if Nanny's gonna blab. Can I take one of my photos and put it in the frame? No, that's not what I'm doing. Alright, you know what? We were supposed to take a photo of ourselves. I'm assuming the photograph area has that option to take a photo of ourselves. I haven't really looked hard. I went past it. Sadly, the icons to figure out if I can touch it is not that noticeable, so is anything here I can use? There's a mousetrap. You. Oh, hold up. What's this?
This fabric is not new to me, yet I do not think I've ever seen it in the house.
Huh. You don't say. Does Daddy Dearest have a tripod? Tripod. Anything that looks like a tripod? No. I'm assuming there's a tripod somewhere. Because I can't imagine how I can take a photo of myself without it. Creepy, creepy, creepy. ladder. That's a tripod. I saw that earlier and I didn't put 2 to 2 together. How does one take it? Can I put my camera on it? I'll put it away. Will you let me do that? No, close. See, this would be perfect. Can I not use this tripod?
My mother's tailor scissors.
Can you put it? Ecstasy, I need help. How do I do this? How do I get this camera on there? I need help. I don't know what I'm doing. I thought I did. I don't know how to camera. I'll wait for your response. I swear, isn't this a tripod? I'm like losing my mind. Is it because I missed a step? It's probably because I haven't finished something completely. Hold on. No, wrong thing. Close. Maybe I didn't develop the right picture. I'm gonna develop that bird twice. Screw it. Let's see. Oh, this is the photo I needed to develop, not the other one. So I developed a bird with for no reason. Okay.
Not a bad photograph. It seems that the camera works perfectly. Now I can take a self-timed photo for Martha's frame.
Mmm. Should I be wearing my clothes and not Martha's clothes? Oh, now I can put it on the tripod.
Camera is set up with the self-timer.
Maybe I should change my clothes. No, I can't because I said I'm already wearing a dress. This is for her sister.
It's always a thrill to develop a photo. You can't see anything at first, yet something invisible is captured on the black film. A kind of ghost. That invisible breath then returns to reveal the reality from which it was torn. There are those who say that photography steals the soul or captures it. That's why they used to photograph the dead. But nowadays, almost nobody does it anymore. Even if it's just a delusion, I want to photograph Martha. I want to have a small reflection of who she was with me. But I have to do it secretly or they'll think I'm crazy.
That's creepy. All right, let's do our creepy photo.
Yes, this is me. No one was ever able to tell us apart. But I never had the slightest doubt, and nor did Martha. It's strange how what identifies us most deeply is not visible to anyone.
The soul is in the photo. Ooh, we could have taken a picture of Martha. We still can take a picture of Martha inside the coffin. Let's be all sneaky about it, though.
I was obsessively thinking about Martha and what had happened. But suddenly, a thought took control. The memory of that day at the lake was becoming more and more like a dream when, after awakening, the image becomes more and more faded. Could it be that the memories were a figment of the mind? Had I been the one that hurt my sister? I had always envied her, and now I had taken her identity. I experienced a suffocating pattern of thoughts. I decided to go straight to the lake to retrieve the film rolls. They would tell a different story, I was sure. But deep down, I kept hoping they would confirm my fading memory.
Oh god, you're worried you accidentally killed your sister.
Of course the door is locked. The keys aren't hanging on the lock as usual, then they will be in Daddy's study. We live in fear now. My parents are not going to let me go to the lake anymore after Martha's death. So this is the right time. I need to know. The self-doubt I feel is eating me up.
The rolls. Light can be accessed through Gil's bag when not in use. Nice. Oh, the camera. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do, was take a photo of her.
July 18th. Everything has changed. I feel like a different person. The best part of me left with Martha. My enthusiasm, my desire to live, and the will to joke around. I find myself alone, left to my own devices, confused with no desire or expectations. I was handling the cameras at the lake and there was a floating body on the water. I don't remember what I was doing before. Yet another memory lapse. That lifeless body was Martha's, my sister. Mummy ran up to me and hugged me, thinking I was Martha, and that I, Julia, was dead. I didn't correct her mistake, and now it's too late. If they find out I have been fooling everyone, I don't even want to think about it. I feel terribly guilty pretending to be Martha, pretending to be deaf. I took the photo for Martha's frame. I know it's too late now, and I felt incredible pain placing the picture. I said goodbye to her forever in that moment. I realized she was gone, and there was no going back. I must do one thing for Martha. I must find out what happened. The partisans couldn't have killed her. That's just ridiculous. Lapo is my friend, and he is one of them. He loved us so much. We know all of them, so it's just impossible.
Well, it's not too late, but God, you sure are taking it a long time if it keeps going.
It's dark and I can't turn on the lights. It's dangerous. I'll need a flash for the camera. I can look for it amongst Daddy's things in the room below his bedroom. I don't have the courage to use the phone. Not right now.
Okay. So I have to go to the basement to get Daddy's things. On it. To the basement. I need to get a flash. At least she turned off the light from her hand so she doesn't accidentally destroy the film.
A lens and a roll of infrared film. They can photograph what the naked eye cannot see.
Nice.
Blue filter. Ideal for indoor photos.
Okay.
Orange filter. When there is fog, it improves the image by giving it some contrast.
Oh.
With this lens, I can shoot very close up.
Nice. Upgrades. Do you have one for flashing? Oh, ecstasy. The pineapples on pizza and dinosaurs. I'm expecting my character's father to be at the other end of this thing, just like going, what are you doing? Mess is still there. Parents are still questionably here, maybe. Ooh, hello.
A tripod is necessary to take photos with long exposures. I have found what I need to take infrared photos.
Have I? Because I feel like I have no idea what I'm doing. So let's look at this. Our objectives. There we go. So taking a photo steals a soul. Take a photo of Martha. Find the camera flash. Frame, the camera, the bicycle. Did we find the camera flash? I have not found the camera flash at all. Back into the dark room, maybe. Hold on one second. Anything here? Nope. Camera flash. Don't see anything. Maybe it's upstairs. Okay, upstairs, everybody. We're gonna go upstairs. I was like squinting my eyes through the darkness, trying to think I can find it. Going upstairs. Oof. Mask. Creepy. Oh, this door's open now.
I don't have the courage to use the phone. Not right now.
Okay. Oh, that looks familiar. That looks like a camera flash. I've seen those in movies.
Here's the camera flash. Now I can photograph Martha even in the dark.
Yep, light bulbs.
Daddy's stuff. Wall maps. I've heard everything will play out on this new defensive line.
Yeah, this definitely is Mathadar's thing. We're seeing war maps, all the maps. What is your? I know your mom likes paintings. Does she actually paint? Is your parents up here? This is a little bit disturbing. You know what? I'm not gonna be that kind of creep. I'm gonna let you guys sleep. So this is the parents' bedroom. Alright, let's go take a picture of Martha. Can't even see. How do I? Aha. Subject's in frame, but it's out of focus. I will focus it. In focus, 3.5. Too dark. I get you. I understand. How does one... Adjustments. We'll add a flash. Creepy. Useful for artificial light. Useful with artificial light. The lens contrasts the red. What do you think, Ecstasy? Blue filter? Or no blue filter? Let's just do normal.
Done. It'd be nice to have you always by my side, even if it's just a picture.
Let's go to the basement. 'Cause I saw a camera thing over here. I think it's infrared. Let's do control. Adjustment. I see us facing the wrong direction. Hold on. Adjustment, that, infrared. Turn on a flashlight for a second, just so I can see. Kinda see. Too dark. Too dark. Ah. Creepy. Let's get her done first.
A photograph is both the present and the past, like a dead body. I don't know what I'm expecting. Maybe it's silly to think you can capture the soul of someone who has died.
Hey, if it makes you feel better. Everyone does the mourning process differently.
Her face can no longer tell me if what happened was my fault. I should have known that already. All I can do is head to the lake and get those rolls.
Yeah. Soul is in the photo. Put in the album. Let's get the other weird wacky photo. This was us practicing with infrared, since it was like, oh, this is a photo you can take infrared because you can get to see some weird marks on the wall. Probably from the water damage. Oh, stretch. That sounds great, actually. Oh. Let me just put that right here. Just kind of wobble it a little. And focus it. Ooh, stretchy, stretchy, stretch. If you haven't stretched, go ahead and stretch. You deserve it. After all, we've taken creepy photos of our dead sister and a wall. He who flees from the light hides behind it. What?
What is this? A joke? Maybe someone wrote on the film? Also, what does that even mean? Light, like divine light? Something to do with religion, maybe?
It's not spooky. I suspect our father is going to be at the end of this door. Like, I'm expecting him to be there going like, what are you doing? Oh, how dare you touch your sister's stuff? Okay, I've been dying to take a photo of this, but you know what? Screw it. We're gonna spook ourselves out. We might as well spook ourselves out, right? We want infrared. The light. No, I want.
Whoa, that water's cold.
Oh, that sounds a great idea. You can't spook me this time, Ecstasy. No spooping. So you have to spook me in the woods. Oh, I love it. Right, flashlight. We want infrared. Make it all spoopy. Hell, you know, no, infrared's fine. We don't need to make it blue. And we're gonna adjust it right there, just to make it extra spooky. Perfect. Take 5 photos without story link. Nice. Hey, you gave me a camera. I'm going to play with it. Yeah, we gotta go to the front door. Additional information might be on the table. Gonna lock the door for your family so they don't die in their sleep?
Oh, you got 3 bits? The crowd must
Okay,
have gone wild.
that got me.
A whole fortune. Send my regards to the big spender. Must be nice to have their generosity.
Thank you, Ecstasy, for the 3 bits and extra puppies. Oh. Oh, I'm just like hyper focused on the door, and you're like, huh, puppy time. This is the time to do it. Oh, I'm about to say, I don't. You better have a lighter. Oh, this is stupid what we're about to do. Alright, we gotta go to the lake. We gotta go. Ooh. That's far away. Can we ride our bike to the lake? No. We gotta walk on foot. I wasn't prepared for the sound. I was like, oh, that's fine. Oh, that's fine. No. No, it wasn't. Alright, I have a map. In theory, I should not get lost. In theory. I'm just gonna go to the woods where my sister died at. That'll be fine. The irony is shows a ghost. Yes, it's our little chubby ghost. He showers the world with beats.
I love the night, but this night scares me. In the
No.
dark, I can feel all the harm I've caused. It's getting closer with each step. I feel it brushing up against me like a cold wind. I hurt Martha. The closer I get to the lake, the more certain I am of this. How could it not be? I killed her to steal the love that everyone felt for her but didn't feel for me. How could I have done such a thing?
I gotta take a picture of this. It's required by law. Is there ghost here? Am I literally... Alright, background sounds. None of this little... We're right behind you. Hey. None of that, please. Don't need it. Don't want it. You can take that home with you. I don't need it. I don't want it. Taking the long way around. What's this thing? Why do I hear my... is this?
Another entrance, maybe?
Entrance to what? That looks like some family's crypt. You know what? Photo time. You know what? I'm gonna go... infrared light. Don't you start making noises when I'm... Why am I... Every time I'm taking a picture, you're making noises. Shoot. Alright, we're good. We're good. Herb. Right, checking the map. We're on our way. There was this thing here. There's some things over here. We'll take the other route around just to get to those spots. There's a light. Spooky. That's true, Ecstasy. That is very true. So I'm getting all wrapped up with the whole spoopy thing. Oh no, we have options. Do we have options? Ooh, we might have options. Hold up. Checking the map. Ooh, Ecstasy, what do you think? Up or down? Can go up here. Work our way across. Or we can go down here and work our way across. Up, then go down. Okay, so we'll go up here. So we get a hug the left.
Oh no! Damn lamp. Luckily I still have my lighter with me.
Yeah, use your lighter, buddy. Whoa! I'm sorry. Excuse me, Ghost Lake Lady. Where'd you go? Hello?
The cameras are somewhere around here.
There's camera 1. Am I going to, can I just...
A shred of fabric here in the woods. How strange. Let's take a photo of the 2 cameras left.
Sure. Did your mom kill you? Like, she was trying to kill you, but she accidentally killed your sister? Because this feels like your mom might have tried to kill you. Something's trying to murder me and I don't like it. Seems like 2 is the best number.
How could it have ended up here? It looks familiar.
Your mother may have killed you or tried to kill you. Oh, hold up. Spooky light time. Yeah, we're gonna totally adjust that, man. I need... Oh, that's creepy. I like it. I think the other camera is... Yeah, the other camera's up ahead.
One more camera to collect.
Alright, one more camera to collect. That one is... Oh, up the path. Yeah, she was standing here when she... Or the other down below to get this... I don't think she was up here. I think she was below.
That's it. I've got them all. These films are going to help me understand what happened. Now I should rush home to develop them.
I will, but I kind of want to see if I can take a picture of Spooky Lake Lady. Alright, y'all see any Spooky Lake Lady? I don't see any. No one there. Alright. Spooky, spooky, spooky. Lake Lady. Oh, that's a stream I'm trying to treat as a path to get across. Alright. Let's retreat into the woods. Let's go back home. Maybe we won't have any issues. Maybe. Alright, we'll hug the left this time. Try a different path. Maybe the ghost lady won't get us. After all, I am an artiste.
Julia.
Pardon?
Julia.
Oh! I have no control of my character. She's running on her own. I can only control the camera where it's facing. Oh, I messed up. But I'm hitting it. Hold on. I'm gonna stick to the left. I'm gonna figure out how I'm doing this wrong. can't look behind me. How? Is it too soon? Okay, hold on. I think I'm hitting it too soon. Yeah, I'm hitting it too soon. Okay. Back in my day, you could just shoot from the hip with those pictures. Alright, I don't know how that jump works, but I gotta figure out how this works. Oh, I had to hold it. She's losing a lot of steam. This is your house? I'm like the size of a kid. Everything's smaller. Huh. Nope. That is the decaying process, but nope. Demon baby. Is there a demon? There's a demon baby. Oh, I am using my sister's coffin as a boat? Oh no, I'm stuck. Am I the demon baby now? Symbolism! Art. So let's see. My theory is our sister died because of her mother. What do you think? Because I don't think our character killed our sister. It's too easy of a go.
Oh, yet another nightmare. She entered my dreams once more. Maybe she wants to talk to me. What am I saying? Fairy tales coming true. Yet I feel... No, these are the thoughts of a crazy person, and I'm not crazy.
Why is the bed stained? Oh no, she has her period. Congratulations, you're a woman!
Damn it, what's all this blood? I'm not due yet and there's a lot more than usual. What's happening to me? Am I going to be joining Martha sooner than I thought? I have to wash up and do what needs to be done. If I'm sick, I have little time. The truth awaits me. It must be hidden within those rolls.
The woods. You know what? I'm gonna wear my clothes today. Screw Mom. Mom gonna be upset.
What am I thinking? I would stain my clothes with blood. What am I thinking? I would stain my clothes with blood.
So you want to use Julia's clothes? Oh, you gotta wash up first. Hold on. Actually, you said you were gonna wash up. So, is there a wash up? Ah, there is. Okay. This is the bathroom I couldn't see. Got it.
That's better. But I still don't understand all of that blood. That's never happened to me before. But I'm not going to tell my doctor. Otherwise he'll make me stay in bed and rest.
Stress, probably.
This dress is only for special occasions. It's very rude, but I could pick up the phone and listen to their conversation.
How are you doing today, Rennie?
I'm worried, Father. Very worried. We found more partisan tracks in the woods, right next to the house. That Lapo, I suspect he may be involved in the death of...
No, please don't say that. It's not possible. I know the boy and I don't...
Father, anything is possible in these dark times. Anything. That boy didn't even come to say goodbye to Julia. Didn't they love each other dearly?
He must be terribly scared, and Julia always used to say that.
Yeah, sure, she used to say they were just friends, but you know too, right? Friends are not supposed to do such things, Father. Or are they? But anyway, you're defending them both. You, my husband, and even the nanny who, deep down, is a good woman.
The nanny? I believe the nanny is the one who hurt Julia. With her evil passion for those cards, they are cursed things. I hope you made them disappear.
Of course. I keep them safe in my room. Anyway, you must forgive me, Father. I have to go. They've come to pick me up. Have a good day.
You too.
Lapo's involved in Martha's death. My mother is losing her mind again. How could anyone even imagine such nonsense? And Don Attilio, he is a great friend, but what a weird view. Those cards are just a game. But most importantly, they're mine. Why on earth did they take them from me?
Goodness knows, girl. Alright, I gotta stop here because I gotta get going. I gotta go to bed. But this is a good stopping point. I suspect the mother is involved in killing the sister. I think there's more to it. I don't think we killed our sister. But our character is freaking out thinking that she has. But then our character has a guilty... She's not a reliable narrative. Or narrator. And it's one more day before they bury the sister. So we only have so much time to do this.
Here's the whole family together. A very rare thing indeed.
Nice. Alright. We're gonna save. I guess we're gonna save the woods. Override that. Alright. Y'all have a wonderful day. Y'all have a wonderful night. And stay tuned for more of this game. I kind of really like it a lot too. We'll probably play more of it on Tuesday.